Pramod. The critical question about what happens next, Ranil Wickremesinghe to step down too. You already got Gotabaya gone now, which is what protesters were demanding. Tell me where you are, what's happening, and what happens politically in Sri Lanka next.
Rahul, we are currently at the Prime Minister's residence, and this is a situation here, a very serious game of carrom board. After people are coming over and they are setting up and they are playing, and this is one kind of way they are relaxing inside the Prime Minister's office. So this is a situation at this point, and the protesters and the public have become very much interested in this particular carrom game board. And since the time they entered the spot, this has been a very important game for them. As we speak, they are also getting ready for another round of carrom. And this is the same situation across the spot. Nearly 1,000 people visit this spot at least within 2 hours time, and everybody here, this is how they're enjoying it. For many, or at least 99% of them, this is the first time they are entering the Prime Minister's office, and you could see that people are carrying a national flag, and they also want to take pictures in various locations as well. And on the other side, yet similarly, just like the piano and the President's Palace, there was one in the Prime Minister's office as well, and that is also being used for entertainment 24/7. This piano is being played over here, and the protesters along with the public, they are celebrating here the way they entered into the Prime Minister's office, the President's Palace, the President's office, and this is the situation at this spot. In fact, here continuously one after another, the players are coming over, and they're also playing a song for us, a very famous Sri Lankan song, and this is how they are keeping the protesters entertained. All this happening inside one of the very secure and safe locations in Sri Lanka, that is the Prime Minister's office. And so these protesters are coming here, and one after the another, all are like floating clouds. I have a couple of protesters with us here as well. They also work here. On one side, food is also being prepared, and we did speak to you earlier. We just want to know what was the reason you came here?
I came here to first of all see this place. How was their lifestyle? And also when I was coming, I noticed that it was built in 1856. This is a part of our heritage too. So I wanted to see that too.
So as it's part of your heritage and now it's occupied by the people, how do you see this particular thing? People entering and holding government institutions that was held by the Prime Minister and the President at one point.
I think it's like everybody like have paid their taxes, and it's like an opportunity to everybody to see this and like see why don't they like actually do certain stuff for people. When they are living in luxury, they don't know what people are going through. The division between the government and the people, the barrier is like really huge, and we really need to fix that. And so that's something that we are looking.
Can you explain about the crisis Sri Lanka has faced in the past 3 months?
I will tell you. Beginning of January, a piece of bread, a loaf of bread was 50 rupees. Now it's 200. Imagine yourself.
4 times over.
Yes.
It's the same thing with every other food product here?
Yes, yes.
This led to the anger of the people here.
Yeah, obviously. Beginning of this year, for the shortest journey in the bus, it was 9 rupees. Now it's 40 rupees. Imagine. But our salaries stay constant.
So once Gotabaya goes, it's over?
No, obviously not.
It's a new beginning.
It's new beginning for all the Sri Lankans and for everyone who have been like fighting for the purpose. And it's just not a single person's victory. It's a victory for all the Sri Lankans. To start fresh.
So this is why the public and the protesters are the squad. They have stormed, they are entering here, they are staying here, and they claim all this is for a new beginning, because after nearly a struggle for 3 months when the price of everything skyrocketed, they are unable to hold it anymore, and that's the reason this crowd was able to actually send away the president.
These are surreal ground report by Pramod. Pramod, can you go back to those singers? Just try and give us a translation of the lyrics of their song. What is it that they're communicating through their message? All those who are singing in the corner there, can you just walk back to them, Pramod?
Sure, Rahul.
Can you follow and translate also? Sure. What is their message? What are they singing?
So he's singing one of them that song, right? What does that song mean? What's it? Ma'am, can you translate this song for us? Can you translate this song for us? The song. Yeah? The song, can you translate the line for us?
You need me to sing?
What does these lines mean?
Actually, the meaning of this is no need to separate the nations, but we need to be united as a country. So there we have the freedom, and as the paradise of the Sri Lanka will be the paradise with the unity of all the people, all the nationalities. That's the meaning of this.
So this is a song every Sri Lankan knows?
Yeah, of course, this is very famous, and the song is by W.R.D. Amaradeva, and the lyrics by Mahagama Sekara.
Sing it along.
Sure, Pramod, for that live update.